Have you ever heard that premium gas makes your car run better, or that filling up in the morning saves you money? If so, you might have fallen for some of the most common fuel myths, misconceptions that can waste your money and even harm your engine. In this video, I'll go over 8 of these myths so you can avoid costly mistakes the next time you visit a gas station. Some of these may even surprise experienced drivers. 8 fuel myths that are costing you money and damaging your car. At Globally Cars, we're uncovering the truth behind common fuel myths that could be wasting your money and harming your engine. Don't fall for bad advice. Watch now and learn what really matters for your car. Myth number 1. All gasoline brands are the same. Many people believe that gas from different stations is identical, but that's not true. While the base fuel is similar, different brands add their own unique additive packages. These additives help clean your engine and improve performance. Car manufacturers like BMW, Honda, and Toyota recommend using top-tier gasoline, which contains more detergents than the minimum required by law. The American Automobile Association, AAA, has found that top-tier gasoline leads to fewer carbon deposits in engines, making it a better choice in the long run. Some brands even include up to 5 times the required cleaning agents. Myth number 2. Higher octane fuel gives you more power. Many drivers assume that premium gas, 91 or 93 octane, boosts performance, but octane is not about power. It simply determines how well fuel resists premature ignition, also called knocking. Unless your car specifically requires premium fuel, using it won't improve performance or make the engine run cleaner. In fact, using higher octane than necessary could slightly reduce fuel efficiency. Premium gas is only needed for high-performance or turbocharged engines that are designed to take advantage of it. If your car runs fine on regular 87 octane, using premium is just throwing money away. Also, fuel needs change based on altitude and weather conditions. At higher elevations, you actually need less octane due to lower air density. Myth number 3. You must always keep your gas tank above half full. Some people believe that running your tank below half full can damage your car. While it's true that driving with an empty tank is bad, keeping it above half is not always necessary. Your fuel pump is cooled by the gasoline itself, so running on very low fuel, especially below 1/8 tank, can cause it to overheat and wear out faster, leading to costly repairs. Also, low fuel levels can stir up dirt and contaminants from the bottom of the tank. In winter, low fuel levels allow moisture buildup, increasing the risk of fuel line freezing. However, the idea that a lighter fuel load significantly improves gas mileage is a myth. The weight difference between a full and half-full tank is minimal. Myth number 4. Buying gas in the morning saves money. It's often said that gasoline is denser in the morning when it's cooler, meaning you get more fuel for your money. While it's true that temperature affects fuel density, the impact is so small that it's not worth worrying about. Why? Because gas stations store fuel underground, where the temperature remains relatively stable throughout the day. The difference in fuel volume between morning and afternoon is only a few milliliters, saving you just a few cents at most. Instead of focusing on when to fill up, driving habits matter more. Gradual acceleration, maintaining proper tire pressure, and driving at steady speeds can improve fuel economy significantly. Myth number 5. Fuel-saving devices actually work. You've probably seen advertisements for devices claiming to boost fuel economy by 20 to 30%. These range from magnetic fuel line clips to plug-in gadgets that supposedly optimize your car's ECU. However, extensive testing by the EPA has proven that these devices do not work. Some of these products contain nothing more than an LED light and a simple circuit board. Even worse, certain plug-in devices can cause electrical problems, leading to engine failure or ECU damage. If these devices really worked, car manufacturers would already include them in vehicles. Myth number 6. E10 ethanol fuel will ruin your engine. Many drivers believe that E10, gasoline mixed with 10% ethanol, is harmful to all engines. The truth is, E10 is perfectly fine for most modern cars, especially those built after 2011. However, about 600,000 older vehicles may not be compatible due to issues with fuel system materials. Ethanol has 30% less energy content than pure gasoline, so switching to E10 might cause a 3 to 5% decrease in fuel efficiency. Ethanol is also hygroscopic, meaning it absorbs water which can cause corrosion in older vehicles, small engines, and motorcycles. If you have an older car or seasonal equipment, it's best to use ethanol-free fuel or add a fuel stabilizer. Myth number 7, gasoline always goes bad quickly. Some people think that gasoline becomes useless after a few weeks. In reality, pure gasoline lasts 3 to 6 months, while ethanol blended fuel lasts 2 to 3 months before degrading. Gasoline is made up of 150 plus hydrocarbons, and the lighter ones evaporate over time, reducing its effectiveness. Ethanol blended fuels also absorb moisture, causing them to break down faster. However, old gas can still be used if mixed with fresh fuel. Adding fuel stabilizers can also extend the life of stored gasoline for up to 12 months. If you're storing seasonal vehicles like boats or lawnmowers, either run them dry before storage or keep the tank full to prevent air exposure and moisture contamination. Myth number 8, you need special fuel habits in winter. In the past, people would use tricks like adding extra additives to their fuel in winter. However, modern cars are smart and adjust automatically. In winter, gas stations already sell winter blend fuel, which contains more butane and ethanol to help with cold starts. Diesel fuel is also modified to prevent gelling in freezing temperatures. Instead of worrying about special fuel tricks, focus on winter car maintenance. Check your battery, cold weather weakens it. Use the right engine oil. Thicker oil can cause problems in the cold. Keep your tires properly inflated. Pressure drops by 1 psi for every 10-degree Fahrenheit drop. Ensure your coolant and antifreeze levels are correct. Final thoughts. Don't fall for fuel myths. These fuel myths aren't just misconceptions. They can cost you money and harm your engine. The best way to save on fuel is to follow your owner's manual, avoid unnecessary premium gas, and skip so-called miracle fuel-saving gadgets. Have you ever believed one of these myths? Share your experience in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more car care tips. See you in the next video.